Kevin, congratulations. 3-0 win over Wealdstone. Amazing atmosphere here. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm delighted, of course. I think first and foremost the performance and the result, which is the most important thing, of the day. And for a game that could be a real difficult one, of course, with Wealdstone playing for something obviously based on results, we thought it was just important. We were professional, done our jobs, and had a real good performance on top of it.
I mean, you jumped out the blocks as well, and then Goodliff. I mean, he goes for the acrobatic, but that header, it doesn't matter how they go into it.
No, listen, and he is that. He's been that threat in the box, both boxes. He's very good, and he is a threat when he goes up for set pieces. So, great ball by Gus, of course, and real pleased to see it drop in. So it's a good start, and it felt like we were building, the momentum was going, and couldn't get the second one just yet. But it's important we just kept doing things right, and I felt we did that throughout the game.
Yeah, and you kept pushing and pushing, and Charlie Kendall got. We were right behind that goal as well. Perfect place.
Yeah, no, I think it was because so many chances were happening and balls going past the post and blocks hit the crossbar. So you're just hoping that one of them goes in, because obviously that 1-0 anything can happen, and they're going to go for it, of course. So it's important we got that second one, and just that cushion and that bit of relief that there was a little bit of room for error if you want, and of course Maher's at the end, which was the icing on the cake.
I suppose the way you went about it as well, goes that second half, but there was a few chances. Obviously, Keenan's acrobatic one. It just, I suppose, did it feel like a case of like it's more like when, not if, this is going to go in the second time.
Yeah, and listen, we've had loads of that this season where we've got a lead, but we haven't got the next one, and we look at everything, and we've been doing loads right, even the games that we haven't won. So it was important that we kept consistent, and not change too much and not panic. And we followed on from Monday's game at Ebbsfleet with today's, of course. And listen, nothing's done yet, but it's pleasing our last home game in front of the fans to give them that send off.
You mentioned Macaulay-Bond's goal there right at the end to put the cherry on top, but Noor Hussein's role in that as well, despite he did pull the strings a lot today.
Yeah, he did. Listen, he's outstanding, Noor, and listen, he's a top player that has done unbelievable for this football club since he's come through the door. And I think when he got his booking, you're going, oh, just be careful, Noor. But even to affect the game, and his fitness levels were top draw. So yeah, pleased with that. And obviously Maher, listen, goal scorers, when they score goals, things seem to drop for them at the right time.
And all of this, the result of this, means that Southend in the playoff places going into that last game of the season. I mean, we talk about being in a great position, but it's just got gradually building towards, and that must give you so much pride.
Yeah, I think we knew all season where we were at in terms of, and I know I said it at pre-season that we felt we were behind. We recruited during the season, which we've done well, I think, and so we knew it was a slow burner because of that, and it was important that we just kept doing things right, and not panicking in terms of what we see on the pitch and what we know we need. And it was always better to finish stronger. And we've done that recently, but as I say, nothing done yet. Just got ourselves in a good position and give ourselves an opportunity.
You did this today in front of the biggest crowd of the season, over 9,600 fans in here as well. When you made the lap around the pitch, what emotion were you feeling when you were going around?
Yeah, incredible. And we haven't had enough of them moments. I've had them as a player, so I know what it's like. And I want these players to experience what this can be. And as I say, the number of years recently that we've had, has been really difficult for the players, for fans, for staff. So I'm really pleased for them that they can experience it. And I'm pleased for the players to see what it is like here, because I know what this can be like. And the North Bank there as well, I haven't had that for a long time, and absolutely delighted for the fans that they can go away now tonight and enjoy the night and look forward to next week.
What a game it's going to be in the North East, going into it ahead of Gateshead as well. Quite the game to finish it.
Yeah, of course, and I think we deserve the opportunity to take it to the last game again. And for everyone at the football club, I'm absolutely delighted. The new ownership that's come in, and I don't know if I believe we'd be in this position this year, because believe it or not, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's so much good work that it doesn't happen overnight. So you can see the momentum that can happen with football clubs when they get it right. And for the opportunity then to go there and have it a game that possibly in the playoffs, is delighted, but not underestimating what we've got to do.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Nathan up, all right? What happened at the end there?
Yeah, I think he got a bit of a dead leg, so I think it's one of them that when you slow down a bit, they can tighten up. So hopefully he's okay.
And like, it is so exciting, but we do need to sort of, we haven't achieved anything yet, kind of thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and we got to keep our feet on the ground. We keep working and keep doing things right during the week and not get carried away, because listen, the fans should go home and absolutely enjoy this. And these moments in football are brilliant for the atmosphere and that, but listen, we know the job we've got to do.